Hi, I'm Christina Ward. It is January 2022, and this is some tips and tricks around goal setting. Woo! Thanks for being here. Okay, so I borrowed a lot of this information from one of my favorite books, The One Thing, written by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. And the one I have a great document for you guys that goes really deep into like a workbook on how to set these goals. So please text me at 208-869-2444 to get the whole workbook. But here's the summary. Okay, there's 6 steps for your goal setting to the now. First step, establish long-term goals. This is where you journal, you dream big, you don't worry about the details. This is your someday goals that help you establish a roadmap for the future. And make sure they're SMART. So reminder on SMART goals, they're specific, they're measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Step 2, create a GPS. That's one goal, 3 priorities, and 5 strategies. Your first goal. So what do you want to accomplish this year? And be really specific with those SMART goals on what do you want to accomplish this year? What's one thing? 3 priorities. What are the key factors, what are your key focus areas to achieve this goal? And then 5 strategies of each priority. List 5 actions to accomplish the priority. So then you create a 4-1-1. 4 weeks, 1 month, 1 year. So it's a breakdown of your annual goals to your monthly milestones and then weekly activities. So based on your annual goal, what's the one thing that I can do this month? By doing it, everything else is easier or unnecessary. So find an accountability partner, find a coach, find a mentor, find someone that's going to meet with you weekly and meet with these goals weekly to make sure you stay on track. Number 4, step 4, time block. I love this one. So just simply take those small activities, those focuses that are from your GPS and your 411 and time block it into your calendar. Important time blocks even before this goal is your time off. I mean, I know a lot of realtors are listening or business owners or amazing busy moms, and we need to rest and relax and recover. That's, when we work out, do we just lift heavy weights the whole hour, or do we lift heavy weights and then rest? And then we lift heavy weights. So make sure you have planned time off throughout the year so that you can rest and recover. That goes in your time block first. Your second most important time block is that important goal. I recommend that you put it in the morning time because we have more energy in the morning and we're more likely to do it. I talk myself out of things if it's later in the day because I'm hungry and tired and I'm just not my best. So put that as a time block daily into your calendar, your one important goal. And then 3, make sure to have some planning time so that you can be thinking about your business, working on your business, not in your business. So step 5, create a task list. The less important things are still to-dos, right? You can't just do one thing all day. You still have other things you have to do to get your work done or get your life done. So list those things out. I have in my workbook, I'm going to send you, it has a to-do list in there, but list those out and give yourself the reward to do your one thing first. And only after that one thing is done first, you're allowed to do your to-do list. Step 6, how are we going to manage everything else? So if you're like me, you have so many great ideas. I mean, I have like ideas all day long and I'm like, ping, 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 I'm going everywhere in different directions, not really getting anything done because I'm just following my ideas. Make sure to have a notebook or even an app that allows you to create a to-do list or an ideas list. So those ideas don't get lost, but they're also not a distraction for you to do your one thing. And then you can just dump them there. So in that little packet that I got from Jay around goal setting, Jay Papasan that wrote The One Thing, I'm also going to send you this goal setting to the now exercise. So just make sure you text us 208-869-2444 and ask for the goal setting exercises. This is one of my favorite exercises and it doesn't take very much time. So once you have that big, huge someday goal, that big vision, it can be personal or professional, ask yourself, what's the one thing I want to do someday? And now we're going to bring it all the way down to today. And how we go from way, way over there to today is our next question is, based on that someday goal, what's one thing I can do in the next 5 years to get me to the someday goal? Then 1 year goal, Based on the 5-year goal, what's one thing I can do this year to get to that 5-year goal? Based on the 1-year goal, what's one thing I can do this month? You guys get the picture, right? So based on the monthly goal, what's the one thing I can do this week? Based on the weekly goal, what's the one thing I can do today? Based on the today goal, what's the one thing I can do right now? That's goal setting to the now. So now you have one action step to move towards your goal instead of feeling like you're never going to get there or feeling lost. I hope this is helpful. I love teaching, coaching. We of course sell real estate. We're Christina and Company at Keller Williams Realty in Boise, Idaho. Happy to help you if your goal is to buy or sell a house in 2022. Also happy to help you if your goal is just to lose 5 pounds or write a book or quit your job and start your own business. Like, we want to hear about your goals and we're happy to assist. I hope you have an awesome day.